How to use Pinterest for marketing. More traffic, followers, use Pinterest. Get your creative juices flowing with this list of ideas for using Pinterest for marketing. Here's 11 ideas for using Pinterest as part of your social media marketing mix. First is feature visual content. Here are some suggestions of visual content you can post. Visual content you already have. Someone at your last company mixer must have grabbed a few photos, right? If so, make a board to showcase your company's culture and pin them. Have executive headshots. Create an executive management board and include a bio for each person. You can post strong visuals from blog articles. Start using clear, beautiful images in your blog articles with the point of pinning them to your boards moving forward. You should be using images in your blog articles anyway. Pin visuals that best highlights your written content. You can post infographics and data charts. Infographics are all the rage right now and they are doing very well on Pinterest. If you have any industry data that you can visualize, do so before someone beats you to it. You can also pin simple data charts that you can build in Excel. Make sure to have clear headlines in the image so people know what they are looking at. You can post ebook and book covers. Has your company released an ebook or a white paper recently? Take a screenshot of it and add it to a board that's a collection of papers. Do the same if someone from your team has authored an industry book. This will help you establish your thought leadership on Pinterest. You can take photographs of your customers. Promoting your happy customers is a great way to create a positive sentiment around your brand. Encourage your customers to send you photographs or take photographs of them at your next event. Create a board of their smiling faces, perhaps using your product or service. Idea number 2, create a user-generated pin board. Ask the customer to pin images that showcase the lifestyle they enjoy because of your brand. This is a great way to leverage customer testimonials in a unique and visual way. Clothing retailer ModCloth uses this tactic in its guest pinner gallery. Idea 3. Host a contest. Hold a contest that asks users to create a pin board on their own account to demonstrate what they love about your brand, products or services. You can repin the top boards to your own Pinterest page and ask followers to vote on the boards to select the winner. Idea 4. Add the Pin It button to your website. Just like other social media sharing buttons, this will help expose your brand to a new audience. Measure impact. At the end of the day, what's going to matter most is how much traffic, leads and customers you generate via a specific source. As you start pinning images to Pinterest and add more images over time, how is your traffic changing? Is there a specific image, type or topic that sends more traffic than others? Use your analytics tools to understand what images work and what don't. Idea 5. Gather insight into your buyer personas. View pinboards of your customers to aid in your understanding of who your customers are and what they're interested in. With integrated marketing software, you can spot trends and find ways to nurture such leads more successfully. Idea 6. Stand out as an industry thought leader. Become the go-to Pinterest account for pins about a certain subject or topic relating to your industry. Create themed pin boards mixed in with other related lifestyle photos, such as in this Halloween board. Idea 7. Add links in the descriptions of your pins. Whenever possible, include links back to your website and landing pages in your pins to drive traffic back to your website. Keep track of referral traffic and leads generated from Pinterest. To increase the likelihood of driving more traffic to your website, add a link back to the page on your website where that image lives for every pin. Idea 8. Create a video gallery. Pin videos too. Create a pin board of some of the interesting videos your business produces interspersed with relevant images. Tell your viewers how to further engage with your company. Idea 9. Use hashtags. Users can tag their pins to make their content more search friendly. Promoting a new campaign, create a pin board around it. Tag it with a hashtag you're also using on Twitter and Google Plus to leverage an integrated cross-channel campaign. Idea 10. Feature offline events. Create a pin board that features the best photos and video footage of the annual event you host to help you generate buzz and promote the next one. 11th idea. Showcase your business personality. Pinterest has a heavy lifestyle focus. Show your employees making your products and services, enjoying fun activities, company outings, parties, award ceremonies and volunteer days. Find your free social media traffic strategies guide at my website imsocialmediatraffic.com. How to instantly maximize your income with social media networks. Full text of the video is posted at my blog greatsocialmediatraffic.com. Click the blue links in the description box below.